All right, so a very big welcome once again to this particular platform, Pinax TV, and we have the week also there. Just say Bulldog, Money Adiadina. You can see them in the videos and the accomplices. Nana Boots, Ganji, any other guy, and all of them are also at the court premises. They stormed the court premises today, and Shatta Wale's police personnel are now also Okanwa or Buano in terms of protection near there. So today the big question is what happened. Bansana no, there's a breather who team me a big videos ni bi ma share now when their course or court so but just so you know who you be ope a year Shatta Wale nasema you have to know that today there's a good news ni say immediately Shatta Wale was arrested or bar out no Sinobi can assembly say in every disgrace there's grace. Shatta Wale has found grace. What we are learning on the ground is that Shatta Wale has backed a new ambassadorial deal together with a new renewal contract. Obviously we hope Sebe Storm Energy and then one other thing with the techno phones, any one new other brand Abekanwa. Good things are coming by the way, even though this whole thing is so sad. So first of all, let's hit onto the issues. After Shatta Wale's alleged fake kidnap and also the death way or trigger a whole lot of things. So finally, he was able to be arrested. Ebrana, he wanted to evade the police. He was arrested together with his accomplices, arranged before court. In that same time, America so Echo Shogun on social media he was also arrested, and both of these two were sent to Ankara maximum prison. They were released after 3 or 4 days at the Ankara maximum prison, and henceforth they were scheduled today to appear and reappear in court for omu case now and then omu appear niema bebre ekoso because according to the prosecutors omu di case name Shatta Wale omaya boni ntia osi echi omu tum any Shatta Wale defense counsel they are saying say Shatta Wale's personal phones and then the laptops near there it was seized by the prosecutors, which means Shatta Wale is using the mobile phones, the laptop, any gadget and any gadgets and a can one as all the gadgets which were with him. The police compromised them, they seized them. According to the police, it was to aid them in investigations. So at the end of the day, they can know what is coming on. But Shatta Wale's defense counsel argue said they be Mama Shatta Wale any the four others involved self-recognized bail, and they were released, and so far they've been on a good behavior per the bond that is signed and the bail conditions which were set therefore. It is Omar Babaka now after they've released them, you guys still have their phones looking at their caliber and no their calls and no their deals and most other things. You guys have been able to take it now after returning that one there is an infringement of privacy and also rights on Shatta Wale's as a personality, not just because he's somebody known in society, but also because Shatta Wale himself is also a Ghanaian, a citizen for that matter. Lawyer for the dancehall king, friend Jerry Abenogbo, now catch a judge out now. Asem friend Emmanuel Esando say since you confiscate Shatta Wale ne phones near there no since ne arrest no omunya na Shatta Wale lifestyle near there his survival is mainly dependent on those things. So you argue and pray to the courts that they return Shatta Wale's phone to him and cease therefore to engage in any other thing like that. Say ombeji Shatta Wale ombe CCBB and near there, and the court felt it say yes. It was deemed faith an argument, and they ordered the prosecutors, obviously IGP counsel, they should return all Shatta Wale's phones to him immediately. Judge Otina Sinfen Emmanuel Sando on the ruling said it is not the work of the defense to help the prosecution to do their case. After all, the accused presumed innocent until proven otherwise. The phones of the accused should be released to them. The alleged offenses were alleged made on social media. According to Judge Asandon or Patch said some more prosecutors now must mark Shatta Wale and Shatta Wale di bone and ultimately say on them for 10 years for misinformation, for panic, for a whole lot of things. And one can say to charges anymore. And yes, Shatta Wale and a boamo amamu ayemu case and ayemu investigation. Ama Shatta Wale abuam mamu say Shatta Wale you guilty. They be in this case Shatta Wale has said he's not guilty. Per the law terms, everybody is presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Send your chair law, school no. So henceforth, no, Shatta Wale's phone should be released to them. And as a matter of fact, all of these offenses, Shatta Wale did not use his phone, ABR or Frobi Debi. It was made on social media. So the investigation should be based on social media. Why should you confiscate his phone? Why should you seize all of these things? And the judge has ordered the IGP together with the Ghana police and the prosecutors to immediately return Shatta Wale's phone to him immediately. This is a big win for Shatta Wale. If you are listening to me, this is a big win because if the judge has been able to order, say, prosecutors never phone mawa, it's just a step in the right direction to tell you, say, he say anonyma at the end of the day, no, Shatta Wale in kunimdi ebitima the iron. The yes a bomb person kunimdi and the man says he is not guilty. Yankwani share the scenes which emanated from the court today. Na there's a lot of things involved that more issues regards with Shatta Wale, because in as much as it's a good news about Shatta Wale, the prosecutors have come out to drop something. According to the prosecutors, there's a person on the run. The person on the run is going to make the case turn around, which means you see an Shatta Wale or see me innocent. But according to the Ghana police, there's a person as a person or much nipan Adrian is here police for tata. See a chinipan is here. Nipane no munsem ebema Ghana phone Shatta Wale said that protect this thing to disturb the public peace of Ghana. Who is that person? And who is the person on the run? Yes, I have to give it to you right here on this particular platform. But as I know, I was say you caught near question in Nyama Kakra. A course so a courts and net na bar and trust with more updates at air course.
It's a great one.
No.
Thank you. So that's just what it is.
Say your name.
Jerry, I've been no. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, take care. All right.
Captain.
Listen, I have to say that if I attempt to say it, I might get it wrong, but I've ordered for the judge's order, and if that comes out, we'll make that available to all.
So the phone, what exactly do you Shatta need it for?
Phone. What do you need your phone for?
Because you get this application and you nearly fought with the prosecutor.
Business and
You nearly
everything.
fought with the prosecutor.
No, but you know what that means. You need your phone to live, for survival, business, everything. So that's just what it is. This is Appear It's a great one.
No.
So as you heard, that was the female journalist, a brilliant one, of course, asking, said today what ensued in court today, the banter between the prosecutors and the defense counsel, which happens to be that of Shatta Wale. He was asking, say, they prayed to the judge, say, they need to turn over Shatta Wale's phones. And it became a heated argument, and the lady in question, the journalist, was asking why. I didn't tell Shatta Wale here on the phone. Why is it that Shatta Wale need? What does he need his phone for? He could have as well wait till the case is over but he still needs it. Why does he need it? And obviously the defense counsel also told them, said, we need our phones for everyday use, just like what you're also using your phone for. So obviously that thing was granted, and obviously this is a very beginning of a big win for Charles Ni Ama-Mensah, aka Shatta Wale. Today the mood of these people in court, as you can see Shatta Wale in the videos, he was all cool, Ninyaji as always, on show gidi gidi bia. He always has a humor on any idea. They obviously came to the police, the court with the DV and a small car when show any guy like Arafe, but he's always a cool person. So this is the beginning of the thing. Now, before we went on that break, I share the last video in question in regards to this case. I was telling you something, and what I was telling you was is about what the prosecutors say. See another turnaround which is happening now. Because Senate case equal there. Kamia kwese foolish case anisa, which means Shatta Wale is on the verge of winning the case. Waka said he is not guilty. Remember, this is our affair is also going to have his day in court. But according to the prosecutors, some more parties, even though Shatta Wale they've been ordered to give his phone here, they are saying, say, there's somebody who is running. That person who is running currently, that person has a lot of information. That person is also part of this ongoing case. He's a prime suspect, and he's somebody who has an interest in the case. He himself is an interest in the case, and they wouldn't like to blow their horns. But currently, they are persecuting that person, and the person that they are persecuting, if they are able to track the person and arrest the person, any evidence on Metimenyano, it is going to turn around the case. It is going to turn around the case. Oshe Aseme was in the meantime, the prosecutor in the matter, Chief Inspector Dennis Tekpate, Udinwe de Nyahao, Chief Inspector Dennis Tekpate, Dimbise na Otia, Yado Court na Chief Inspector Dennis Tekpate ba na just say Uyemunsu yina a started bobo. Okacha Court said there's a fresh information emerging in respect to the case. It disclosed the police have started a search for a suspect on the run, which means Ojane, and the eventual arrest of the suspect may change the facts of the case. He prayed the courts to adjourn the case to next week, by which the state and his team will file their documents. So basically, this particular Chief Inspector Dennis Tekpate odie nim say arrest Shatta Wale en cool or say nima bebre in fact we need find the Pandora's box, and these things the whole of the which is coming now. Papa bi e kan sa case mo odwane ya chisa papa na the facts of the case, and also the arguments which will be made available. It is going to turn around everything. In fact, what we are looking here is that at the end of the day, Shatta Wale might even be found guilty, and he might even be arrested. But on that same vein, Judge Natural said, postpone the case into next week. Now, Omuntimin gets their facts and figures. Also, one thing we are getting to know from this particular prosecutor's words is that the state is going to file their document, which means the case is just moving from the prosecutors versus Shatta Wale to the state versus Shatta Wale. The state versus Shatta Wale, Charles Ni Ama-Mensah, aka Shatta Wale, which means the state is going to file their case against them. But ultimately, the judge listened to both counsels, and they adjourned the case to December 7th, 2021, and last year, election day. On that fateful day, December 7th, has almost Tuesday. Sorry, that is first, second, third, fourth week. That is 4 weeks from now. Shatta Wale will also appear in court again. So currently, this is what we have in respect to Shatta Wale's case. There's another video I want you to see. Now, ushe video where we are in some ha na ye ba ya beto aso, because Shatta Wale in as much as we bit make say you are we winning case we there's more to come.
No, done. No, Danny.
For those of you who are more share this particular video, these are scenes from Charles Nyama Mensah, the court appearance earlier today at the Accra High Court, where Minoka say they've adjourned the case to a year December 7th, 2021. This is the last message answer na mekoba. If you can comment on YouTube now, you will comment you are live, but the last wrap up for it is a Minoka say case near adjourning. Shatta Wale has won the first bout because Shatta Wale new phones no police for the IGP seized the phone, say omo the year investigation. The lawyer no omo call court and omo argue say you can't your friend is saying see somebody's phones, say muya investigation nipa na bed na we did in looking at Shatta Wale. His lifestyle depends mainly on social media. On both shows e connect eya ni ade eye ne links ni ade enu no Shatta Wale defense counsel na the lawyers na argue say yemfa Shatta Wale ni phones e man and no na judge ni say yampa more prosecutors na mo Shatta Wale yi adibone. Shatta Wale dey also innocent na oshe law ni mukra na somebody any person is innocent until proven guilty by a court of competent jurisdiction. And they ordered the prosecutors say they should return Shatta Wale's phone to him. And yes, Shatta Wale Juma say or no bema who say Shatta Wale is guilty. And yes, Shatta Wale never boam say money investigation. And return Shatta Wale's phone to him. So this is the major winner AC court. But at the same time too prosecutors no more making sure say better Shatta Wale too no. They are of the view say in summer no there's one person who join us any pan e be no say chi any pan e be turning the whole case around nipa no mo boni din, but ya ageni case no to 7th December no ya chi nipa na na ye be hu. So currently this is what is going on in regards to Charles Nyama Mensah Shatta Wale. We are always here to give you all the latest in regards to whatever is going on. Thank you so much for watching.